It was a quiet, moonlit night, the kind where the world feels still and the air is crisp. I decided to take a walk through my neighborhood, something I often did to clear my head. The streets were empty, the houses dark, and the only sound was the faint rustle of leaves in the breeze. It was peaceful until I saw him. In the distance, under the glow of a flickering street lamp, a man was skipping, not walking, not jogging, but skipping. His movements were exaggerated, almost theatrical, like a child playing pretend. At first, I thought he might be drunk or just messing around, but as I got closer, I noticed something that made my stomach drop. He was smiling. Not a normal smile, but a wide, unnatural grin that stretched across his face like a mask. His eyes were locked on me, unblinking, and his movements became even more erratic as he danced in place. I slowed my pace, unsure of what to do. My instinct screamed at me to turn around, but I couldn't look away. Then he started to follow me. At first he kept his distance, still skipping and swaying, his grin never faltering. But as I quickened my steps, so did he. His movements were jerky, almost mechanical, like a puppet on strings. I could hear his shoes scraping against the pavement, the sound growing louder as he closed the gap between us. My heart raced as I tried to stay calm. I told myself it was just some weirdo, someone harmless. But the way he moved, the way he stared, it wasn't right. It wasn't human. I glanced over my shoulder and saw him tilting his head, his grin widening impossibly further. He began to whisper something, his voice low and guttural, but I couldn't make out the words. All I knew was that I had to get away. I broke into a run, my breath coming in short, panic gasp. I could hear him behind me, his footsteps echoing in the empty street. I didn't dare look back. I just ran, my legs burning, until I reached my house. I fumbled with the keys, my hands shaking, and finally slammed the door shut behind me. I locked it, then checked every window and door, making sure they were secure. From the living room window, I peeked through the blinds. He was standing at the edge of my yard, still smiling, still staring. His head tilted again, and he raised a hand, waving slowly, as if to say, "I'll see you soon." I called the police, my voice trembling as I explained what had happened. They arrived quickly, but by the time they got there, the man was gone. They searched the area, but found no trace of him, no footprints, no signs of anyone lurking nearby. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. The officers assured me it was probably just a prank, someone trying to scare me, but I knew better. That smile, those eyes, they were not human. I haven't gone for a walk since that night, and every time I close my eyes, I see him, grinning in the darkness, waiting for me.